Hey guys, gonna do a recap right here. Pretty slow morning. I woke up, I look at my phone. It just makes me watch some dumb show about cruise ships. But after a while, there's only 2 or 3 stocks that really step up. This one stepped up pretty early. Right here, I'm gonna draw fibs based on what I see. You can draw your fibs your way. I have a certain strategy. Here's your target 2 and then a breakdown. And then I always call this where the party started. So wherever the party started, it's going to come down here and retouch. And then see if it's worth more. Basically, it broke resistance, went up to another resistance, and said it was too much, too early in the morning. 8 o'clock on a Friday morning when people usually are the bigger traders, they'll go out and do other things. Stock came down, and then it started doing this perfect ascending wedge right here. If you can't see that, I have actually one of my students, Michael Trader. I call him Trader just because I put everybody's first name, so if that's a little awkward, I apologize. But he called this sucker out, and we both actually took this trade, if you want to know. Right here to here. We both know this move, but then it starts stabilizing right here. And then right here, same thing. We're going to draw another line right here. And right there, all that's proving is buyers are willing to pay more on the bottom side. So I hope you see that, because once they disagree and have to now pay more, you'll see this stock never come touch it again. So basically, compression, expansion, you'll start seeing that a little bit more. If you want to talk about a little bit more compression, look how wide this spread is. And then it's just getting smaller, and then explosion. So yeah, we have 1 run up here, 2 run ups, 3, and a little extended right here. Because more than likely, these are a couple shorts that got caught a little too early. That's all that, I think that's all that was. Big fight. Easy scalping areas right here, right at the open. You could have just taken this trade. I mean, that was a joke trade. I mean, anybody should have been able to take that. And then what you're doing is you're looking for a 5-minute open range breakout. So I'm going to go ahead and drill that in your head. And I don't really care about the wicks much. That's just me personally. Everybody uses their own thing. I'm going to draw a trend line here of the first 5 minutes. And there's 3 scenarios that are going to happen. Let me change that to this color. All right, let me change this one to that same color. All right. And basically the stock's going to sit here and fight. And if it comes down here, it needs to break and hold this level. Or break down and break back in the channel and go up. So that's the long options. Now the short options is if it breaks out, just like it did opposite, nothing incredible, just opposite. If it comes down, it breaks here and then starts to go right here. So that's what I would be looking at. Let me go back to that. It would be breaking down. So right here, basically still fighting that first 5-minute area. I'm still taking a lot of trades over the 421 area. Right here, I'm just gonna show you why I trade there. It's downtrending till it's not downtrending. If you need a little more insight, I'll show you one more that I can see now. Sometimes you can't see it live. Shoulder, head, shoulder, and then the breakout right here. So that's what I'm looking at. This right here, just flushing out the lowest price it can get. If it could go lower prices, it just keep going down. And then it tests it one more time, and then yes, I think we got this one down pretty good right here, and the stock comes back down. And right here at this level, or if you can see it at the 417, did the exact same move right here. And now it's just, it tried twice at VWAP to take control. It could come back later. If it's really going to do something, I might look at this 427 area, because eventually, if you notice, there are buyers on the bottom side still willing to pay more right here. So I just wanted to take a look at that real quick. One more other one. Eventually, it should be very easy to figure out which ones are the right stock. Right here, I drew this right here a long time ago. I'm talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 minutes ago. And that is the area it broke down. So basically, a stock's going down, and then it's going up. I know it sounds a little stupidly simple, but it's breaking down, and then it's going up, breaking down, then it goes. And look, 2 perfect targets every time. You'll see this run up. Basically, this is, look, right here, inverted head and shoulders. Let me draw it one more time for you. And I'm not saying I saw this the first year at all. So, you know, you're not going to get this right here. So right here, it's just making higher highs and higher lows until it stops doing that. And right here, that's when it goes. Right here, right here. I wish it could have held it. But anyway, easy little stair-step ladders. If you really look at it after a while, you'll see it. And basically what I'm doing is I'm watching this like a hawk. Like a hawk. So if you're jumping around too many stocks, you probably need to figure out which one's already on the move and stay on that one. So today, for me, this one's a buyout, spec, MIN, E. This is the only ones that look like they're going up. Okay? So right here, if you want to get into a 15-second, I'll show you a cup and handle. Otherwise, you just see a lot of garbage you think you see. I thought it was Chinese language forever. Yeah, right here. Here it is, right here. Same thing. So here's a cup. Here's the handle. And here's the breakout coming right here. Yep. So you can also call it an ascending wedge like I pointed out earlier. Right here. Right here. And if you notice, it did go from the 417 again. So we're going to go look at that real quick and we'll call it a day. I want y'all to have a great week. And if you need any private lessons, it's calendly.com/Buoys Trader. And love to help you out. Rob just put a book in there, Atomic Habits for Traders. Very good. It's on Spotify. I think he put it on there. Any of that mental help is always, always appreciated. And then here's that little trade it just had for a couple more seconds right before the breakdown. So see, I can't see it in the 5. I'll show you in the 1. That's that break. That's the break. And that's the break. And I usually have indicators, be glad to show you that. Privates, it's still above the 200, looking good. But the way the fight's kind of giving up, it could be going down. So right now, I'm at this situation. I would be putting it right here. If you don't know what this is, support and resistance, you see the support held here the whole time. Start drawing those on your chart. Resistance at first, it tested and then went. So easy trade to take. And then right here, you'll see it bounce, bounce, and bounce. Doubt it's going to bounce this time because now you probably just have the wrong time of the day. I actually stopped trading in 5 minutes. So enjoy your day. Y'all have a good one. Thank you so much.